Hey everyone, it's Emily, and today on We Never Sleep, I am going to be giving you the ultimate guide to concerts. Now I'm trying a new setup, hoping the lighting is a bit better, everything's better. Let me know if you like this better. Yeah, also I apologize if I keep looking down. I have my laptop down here with everything I'm going to go over. Let's get started. First things first, you need to know what to bring to a concert. And I think one of the most important things is a portable charger, because I know I'm always at 20% halfway through a concert, and if you don't have a portable charger, then you're risking your phone dying. So you need to make sure that you have a portable charger, that way you don't have to worry about that. Also, it really helps if you're waiting in line for hours. So yeah. Second thing that's super important to bring to a concert, as long as they let you bring it in, is water. Because I don't know about you, but I'm always screaming and singing at the top of my lungs. So my throat gets really dry, so I want to be able to drink throughout the whole concert. Now, if they don't let you bring it in, you can, even though it's overpriced, I think it's important to buy water at the concert, because you need to make sure you're hydrated and you don't pass out, because I've heard that happen a lot, that girls or anyone passes out because they haven't been drinking water. So important. The second thing, this is a given, but do not forget your ticket, because there's no other way you'll be able to get in, so make sure you bring your ticket. Next thing is money, and this is important if you want to buy merch. Water, like I was saying before, food, you might need it to get home. Things like that. It's always important to have money on you. The next thing is makeup to touch up, and this is especially if there's a meet and greet at the concert, that I would bring makeup. Usually I just bring lipstick if I'm wearing any to touch it up, or chapstick and lipstick, whatever you want to bring. And the last thing is a camera or a phone. Now, depending on the venue, they might not let you film, or they might have restrictions on what kind of cameras you're allowed to bring, but usually you're allowed to use your phone to record. So just make sure you check the rules on the website, or if they email you, make sure you read it so you know in advance. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is pre-sales. Now, pre-sales can be helpful in so many ways, because it can help you get tickets before the general public knows. So usually if you're a big fan, you'll know about a pre-sale, and that way you can get better seats earlier than everyone else can. Now, the first thing you want to do for pre-sales is sign up for their mailing list to get the pre-sale code. And if you sign up, usually you can go on if they have a website, or they might even tweet out, join our mailing list. And that way they'll email you a pre-sale code the night before, like soon before it goes on sale. So that way you have the code and you can get your tickets fast. Next thing is make sure that you are ready earlier than the time that tickets go on sale, because a lot of the time the website will glitch out because there's so many people on it, so it gives you time to refresh it and get in fast, because otherwise if you're going straight in at that time, you might not even be able to get in to the website. So I usually like to be ready, depending on the concert, like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It depends how big the concert is. And the third thing is that make sure that you read all of the rules surrounding the pre-sale, because some require that you purchase something like when I went to Sean's concert in August on his world tour, I had to buy a passport, a Shawn Mendes passport, so that I could buy tickets at the pre-sale. And make sure you know that ahead of time so you're not like at that time realizing you need to spend more money than you were planning on. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is winning tickets. So maybe you can't afford to buy tickets, or maybe you just want to try your chances at winning tickets before you buy tickets. Sometimes radio stations will either do them before they go on sale, or they'll do them like the week before the concert. Things like that. So the first thing is to check your local radio stations for online and texting contests, as well as call-in contests, because a lot of the time they'll have different types of contests that aren't hard to join. You just need to make sure that you follow all of the rules, and make sure that you check the age that you have to be for winning the tickets, because a lot of the time you have to be 18 to win the tickets, so you'll need a parent to get your tickets for you or like sign off on your tickets for you. But some let you get them at if you're 13 or older or 16 or older. It all depends on the radio station. The next thing is to check that person's management, like their social media and their management's social media for contests, because sometimes they'll tweet things out. Like if they have a management Twitter, they might tweet out, "We're giving away tickets for this show today and this is what you have to do." Or that artist will tweet out, "We're giving away tickets, this is what you have to do." Things like that. But follow update accounts for that person, so you don't miss any contests, because they might tweet out, I mean you can still do this, but they might tweet out contests that you wouldn't normally know about, because they're updating you on everything that person does, so they know what contests that they're holding, and there might even be an update account specifically for your area. So for example, like if there's one like specifically for Canada, they're going to tweet out contests that are Canadian or that Canadians can join, because a lot of the time contests are only open to US residents. And the last thing is sign up, like I was saying before, sign up for their mailing list, because they might email you about contests, because I get that. The next thing is what to wear, and like this is like very short because yeah, but something that's comfortable and cute, because so you can still look cute while being comfortable, but you want to be comfortable if you're standing for a long time or if you're sitting for a long time. I know especially a lot of GA concerts, you're standing the whole time and you might have been waiting in line for hours, so make sure you wear good shoes like that are at least going to give you a bit more support than maybe just whatever shoes that you usually wear. And also dress according to the weather, especially if you have to wait outside or if it's an outdoor contest, because you don't want to be dressed for it to be cold weather and it's super hot, or dressed for sunny weather and all of a sudden it starts raining. So like you make sure you can bring an umbrella, although some venues will only let you bring small umbrellas, so check that ahead of time. And the last thing I'm going to be talking about is meet and greets. And meet and greets, they've become like a lot more popular in the past few years. So the first thing is that some shows, like the tickets work differently for meet and greet. So some shows you have to purchase the meet and greet ticket separately from your concert ticket. So you buy your concert ticket and then you have to buy the meet and greet ticket after. And like it's important to know with those is that you need a concert ticket to buy a meet and greet ticket. But some of them, it's all in one ticket, so they'll just call it the VIP or the GA, and the GA is you just go to the concert, and the VIP is the concert and the meet and greet. So make sure you check that before you buy tickets, because you don't want to buy like a GA ticket thinking that it's a meet and greet add-on, and then it's not. Like, it's separate tickets, like one's VIP, one's GA. So make sure you do that, because I've seen that happen to a lot of people. You can ask for a specific pose if you'd like. Some people just like a regular picture or like candids. A lot of the time they'll let you like take videos instead of pictures, so then you can choose what pictures you want. But if you want a pose, if you don't know like what a pose is, you can just search like mirror poses, and basically it's like people just have like pose pictures. Like they might be like hugging you from the back, or you might be like going like this, like back to back, or things like that. You might be all like doing a piggyback, you know what I mean? And the last thing is check the rules for each show prior to the date, because a lot of meet and greets are very, very strict about the way that they run them. And so especially with phones, because some they take the picture for you and they don't want your phone out, it has to be away. Some of them, they want your phone to take the picture on there, but make sure you know that ahead of time. And presents, if you want to bring them a present, make sure you double check that ahead of time, because sometimes they don't allow for presents, or they have restrictions, like you're not allowed to bring them food, or it needs to be something small. Make sure you double check that before. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out a little bit if you didn't know any of these things before. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you comment down below if you have any questions or if you have any video ideas. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out all of our social medias down below. Bye!